Hey guys, welcome to another Pokemon Champions video. Now we're finally in Master Ball. I'm keen to try out some different teams. And this one's caught my eye, and I imagine it's caught the eye of a lot of people. Mega Staraptor, when it came out, blew up. Everyone was using it, and then everyone had teams to counter it. So it very quickly fell off a cliff. But it could be back. It won a tournament the other day. It's a team I was able to pick up via Cybertron. Really interested to give it a go. So let's do a quick sort of dive into what we're looking at here. Very standard setup in terms of the Staraptor, the Garchomp, and even the King Gambit to a certain extent. No Protect, but I think just going all out offense, having the coverage is really good. I really enjoyed Delphox with my Blastoise team. Substitute, I'm curious if there's going to be a need or a good way of using it. We'll find out. My thinking is not having a calm mind or a nasty plot might go against it, but let's find out. The Whimsicott, if you go into the stats, is probably where it's a bit more interesting for me personally. So it's got all in on defense, which makes sense. So we'll see where that goes. One thing I think I'm going to miss with Whimsicott is the Encore to threaten people that protect. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, had a Staraptor Whimsicott team myself in Season 2, which I think everyone did. As I said, it really started to struggle quite quickly. Would love to try and get some early damage with Glimmora as well. The Toxic Debris would just be a nightmare for switching out. So yeah, I'm really keen to give this team a go, and you can see it, showcase it for you all. I will be doing a lot more niche teams as well alongside, but as an average player, you can get a much better idea of how it's going to work for people like you and me rather than the pros. So let's jump into it. So we're back in Master Ball as well. I don't know about you guys, it'd be really interesting to get your take, but it felt like it took a lot more wins to get into Master Ball in this season. But then once I got there, the ranking placement I was put in was a lot higher than I anticipated, which is, I guess, balances it out slightly. So, yeah, not sure. But anyway, let's jump in and see what we can do. One of the good things about this line I didn't mention earlier on is that Delphox and Staraptor really sort of complement each other in terms of picking one or the other. One hates dark types, one loves it. One hates psychic types, one can deal with it. There's a lot of, natural sort of one or the other that comes through with it. So straight away, we have a team of 4 out of 6 of the same Pokemon as us, so it really comes down to how I want to play this. A lot of physical attackers, apart from Charizard, and obviously the respective Glimmora. Can Glimmora soak up Spike Soaks as a poison type? I don't know. I think Glimmora is the right play anyway. Get Whimsicott. Just looking at the team, yeah, I think we need to go Staraptor, and then probably our own Chomp. Is that the right play? Or do we want the King Gambit to respect the danger of... Based on thinking, if the Basculegian's got the Choice Scarf, I could be in trouble. Well, mirror match to start things off. Okay, we've literally gone for the exact same opening pair. So that probably means we've both been watching Cybertron's videos. Do I hope that I'm... So I've got Focus Sash. He's probably got Focus Sash. I don't know what's going to benefit me more. I think we just go for the attack and then just get Tailwind up. And this is where he's got Encore. I'm in a really difficult position now. Let's see. And if I Encore now, I'd be in a great position next turn. But that's fine. So I guess he assumed I was going for the poison attack, which is a very reasonable assumption to make. Yeah, he is Focus Sashed. Makes sense. I imagine... Well, I don't know. We go for Glimmora or try and take out... Yeah, so we've just traded turns. Well, I've got a bit more speed, which is always nice. So yeah, very interesting state of affairs so far. I'm half tempted to go into Staraptor, anticipating another Earth Power. It feels a bit risky. I think we just go Sludge Bomb into the Whimsicott. And I'm hoping we could just take out the Glimmora here. So we're well on track for a mirror matchup, game 1. Doesn't give me loads of insight into how the team operates, but it's always interesting to see what teams are like and how they match up. Oh yeah, okay. I could have seen that one coming, thinking about it. Yeah, Tailwind of your own. I'm hoping I take out Whimsicott here though. Lovely. Okay, so we're in a good position. I wonder if I... So he's going to have one turn of Tailwind on me, is the thing to consider here. But my Whimsicott is still around, full health, so do I want to preserve it or not is going to be a big question. Let's see who he brings out next. Yeah, so I'm really glad I bought the King Gambit now. I think this could be a good opportunity to spike his shield myself. And then, let's have a look, because I imagine we're built the same. So 138, 156. Oh, okay. So let's see if we can finish off Glamora this time. And the Whimsicott goes down, it goes down. Yeah, it feels balanced in the sense of it's got a lot more win con options. So Glamora is entering there more of a support. Ah, he's read me. Oh, those defensive stats paying off though. So let's see who's got in the back now. Down to his last two, which is good. Okay. One thing I have missed out on now, obviously, is the fact that he won't get any of his Pokemon poisoned if he kills me, which is fine. Again, stats-wise, what we're looking at here. So 138. Yeah, again, I assume it's built like mine, so it's going to be slower. And I've just used up my Spiky Shield, which is a shame. Let's do that. I think Charm into the Basculegion feels good. Yeah. So at least we've nullified the Basculegion here. Again, Encore would have been so... I think I'm going to miss not having Encore. Because I could have punished... Or I could have completely had the Staraptor out of the game there. So yeah, if I continue using this team after today's video, that's definitely one change I'll make straight away. Right, so they've got one more turn of Tailwind, I believe. So this is where I need to put mine up again. Battle info. Yeah. Is he going to predict my Sucker Punch? Because close combat will take me out. I think I just have to go for it. And then just get my Tailwind back up again in the meantime. Oh, I didn't even... I just didn't. Okay. I hadn't even clocked it. We haven't Mega Evolved yet. Well, it all comes down to this. Did you use an attacking move? Yes. Do I take you out? Yes. There we go. I imagine this still takes me out. Oh. Oh. Right. The only issue now, I guess, is that it will get a free additional boost. But I think we just take doing as much damage as possible. Oh yeah, we do have Moonblast. Fine. Oh, he forfeits. So, yep, game one went well. Didn't actually use Staraptor after all that. But I think the threat of it was good. Luckily, I made a big call to bring the King Gambit because of the Basculegion threat, which paid off nicely. But so far, so good. I think one of the big reasons why this team I think is going to work and has been shown quite well in this first game is the fact that you don't have to auto open with Staraptor and Whimsicott. I think that's what probably made it quite difficult before, because you're sort of spamming it, everyone was using it, and then everyone knew what to expect. And if you don't have any element of surprise, you're always going to be in trouble. But off to a good start. Right, we've got a rain team now. So again, I think Delphox will have to stay at home. Yeah, he's got that Venusaur, which can soak up the spikes, so I need to be respectful of that. But then I've also got Brave Bird on Staraptor, so I think we go for the same lead. We definitely want to bring in Staraptor for later on as well. The close combat onto the Archaludon would be huge. The the Gardevoir is a concern. And again, we've got another Basculegion lurking. So I think I have to go for this. I think it's the same four. Yeah. I feel like that's the best bet here. I don't know what combination he's gone for. The Tandemaus with the redirection would be something to be aware of. But I'm more happy to close combat into that. So let's see. Okay, this is probably the perfect start for us. I'm tempted to go for light screen actually. No, let's just get the tail in. I'm overthinking it. I've got a focus sash. Mouse is physical and it's probably just doing follow me anyway. So why don't we just go, let's go light screen. And then we'll go with sludge bomb knowing follow me's coming, but we're happy to do some damage on Tandem Mouse. Yeah, well, I'm assuming he's going to psychic my Glamora, and with the focus hash anyway, so maybe it was a bit of a throw not to just do, I don't think it's a throw. I would have done one and the other anyway, realistically. Over half? Nice. Ooh. Okay, well that paid off. Not doing tailwind yet then. That's really good. Okay. Funny how things work. Well, King Gambit and Staraptor, both of them aren't too bothered about Trick Room, although Staraptor is built in speed. But let's go again, because with full health, yeah, that's fine. She just goes to Sash regardless. Yeah, that light screen didn't do anything. But nice to take you out anyway. The redirection can be a pain. And how much should this do? Not loads, I imagine. No, that's fine. We'll take 23%. Oh, that is good though. That is very good. So we have light screen and a special attack drop. That has to hurt. I'm kind of wondering if I want to go for endgame here. Yeah, part of me really would quite like to preserve. So Trick Room's up. Obviously. No, I think we just go for damage. If you protect... Unless he's got the white herb. Is it a white herb or you just get to go straight away? Oh, he just knew I was going... Wow, okay. That is... interesting. Not loads of damage, is it? Well, I think... if I... oh yeah, maybe. I was going to bring King Gambit and didn't. Went for damage, didn't really pay off. Toxic Shield was definitely the right decision there, but never mind. Right, how much Trick Room? Two turns of Trick Room. And how much of my lights? Ah, so the same. I'm going to just do damage into Gardevoir because I think, and I'm hoping. I don't know. No, I should have doubled into Archaludon. I know it's going to attack. There's nothing. Okay. Fine. How much does this do? Oh, nowhere near enough. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't set myself up well at all here. If he takes out my Whimsicott, that's probably game over. Wow. Yeah, without Protect, it's hard to navigate this turn really. He hasn't got Stamina. I don't know what the other ability actually is on him. I feel like I've sort of put myself in a corner here though. I think I'd much rather... oh, that's a really good choice. I'm relying on Staraptor to take out the Archaludon. So that's why my logic was to do the attack into... oh, that could be it for poor old Whimsicott. Yeah. Well, I should be faster naturally though. It's not over. I'm not in a good spot. I don't think I've navigated this very well. I think that's important with this lineup as well, to make sure that you're planning ahead of how you want to bring things out. I probably should have preserved. I just don't know. Yeah, how I could have played that one better, to be honest. Well, I'm out of options here. I need to go for the close combat. The good news is he's protected, so I know I'm going to get a hit in here. The big question is Hurricane. And is Sucker Punch enough to take out Pelipper? I have a horrible feeling it isn't. But that's kind of what I have to play for here. Oh, he's probably gone for Tailwind, hasn't he? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Yeah. Oh, I could have Kotal cleaved. Yeah, I think this is it. Put myself in... Huh? Did he just get his defense up twice? Am I going mad? Whistle Sting is +2. Yeah, it didn't play this well at all. Well, I think I made some mistakes, but at the same time I don't think I just was set up right for this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll have to watch that one back, because I'm pretty sure he got a +2 in defense out of nowhere. Let's see if the Sucker Punch would have worked. I am intrigued. No. So, again, in terms of sort of making decisions and what would invest, etc., it didn't really matter by the looks of things. Who's he got on the back still? He's still got a Gardevoir. Well, let's keep going, just in case. I shoot me Electro Shots and it just obliterates me. So this is +3 special attack now. I do like Archaludon. I've used him Season 1. I think Rain Team was kind of my go-to when I was getting my head around and learning champions. So part of me is glad to see it still doing pretty well overall. But yeah, didn't quite get that one right. So what we learned, there's lots of ways of using this team without going straight to Whimsicott Staraptor, and it's vital your positioning when you want to get this right. But yeah, hopefully you'll pick up a couple of things that maybe the pros wouldn't necessarily give you, because the pros would be that stupid, but for the average Joe, it's important to understand how to use these teams. There's a couple of things I think would have changed already, but let's focus on this first. Where is so Baskerville John for the 3rd game in a row comes. It doesn't come. It was in the lineup, I should say. And actually, I probably had that in my head a bit too much. I think though, this is a Delphox situation, and we let them worry about Staraptor. I think is the play. I can't see him wanting to necessarily. Now let's go Demora. My Whimsicott at the back. King Gambit is a must, I think. Yeah, it's hard to get a read on the lineups. I'm assuming Charizard will come in some shape or form. Let's see. It's nice to try and use different combinations. Oh, he literally is bringing the Baskerville John, so that is horrendous for me. I think we accept our fate there. But we go for Sludge Bomb, see if we can take out Whimsicott. Let's see. Could be a Focus Sash Whimsicott, but I've completely played into his hands there. Yeah, 3 games in a row, Baskerville in the lineup. Very interesting. Yeah, that's okay for now. Interesting. I'll take the spikes. Yeah, that's okay. So I think the correct play here will be Spiky Shield, hoping he tries just to finish me off. And the only correct answer for King Gambit is that Sucker Punch. Let's see. Yeah. We're now in a position where Ah, yeah. Okay. That was good from him. Again, this is where not having Protect on the King Gambit is a bit of a pain. So he's going to Heat Wave next turn, so Gamora is done, effectively. I kind of want to preserve King Gambit for... Yeah, I think we're getting Delphox back. Do we spike his shield again? No, I think we just hope that the Heat Wave misses. It has a chance to. But I need to preserve King Gambit for that Vasca Legion. Again, my position probably wasn't quite right. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, hang on. I think I might have thrown here. Yeah. Woohoo! We are back in business. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. Poison. Lovely. So what does he want to do? He's got 3 left. We know it's Vasca Legion last. So as long as we keep King Gambit safe, we're in a good spot. He's got 1 turn of Tailwind left. Do I Protect? I think I always just Protect. There really isn't any other motivation to do anything else here. I don't think he went for Earthquake because Whimsicott had just protected already, unless he's happy for it to go down. Let's see. One thing I didn't think about is the fact that obviously Whimsicott could just Tailwind again next turn, but never mind. Energy Ball. Spiky Shield do damage back to you? No? Okay. Yeah, letting that Whimsicott stay has been a mistake on my side, I'd probably say. He's just gonna... Yeah, again, I haven't really done what I wanted here. I don't think Rock Slide kills. Let's see. Rock Slide misses as well, right? Yeah, so there's a Tailwind. He must have gone for Rock Slide to try and take us both out. He's missed somebody. Oh, he's missed Gamora. I am really appreciating these defensive EVs. Okay, we're in a really good spot now. He's on a timer with the poison. Okay. I really should win from here. Whether I do or not is another conversation, but yeah, I feel like we're in a good spot. So we're going to Tailwind. And you've still got your own Tailwind, haven't you? You're probably faster. So I think we probably just spike his shield. You may see that coming. That's okay. I had a lot of luck already in this game. Let's see what happens. Nice. That'll be some spiky shield damage, surely. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I like that. Garchomp went first means that he's not Sash though, so that's the only thing to be aware of here. Right, so we're not Sash, sorry, Choice Scarfed. But I'm thinking in the sun. Yeah, I'm going big. This could be the biggest throw ever. What do I want? What's stronger? 8. Let's see. This could be. This is. Oh, the Aqua Jet. Didn't even think about that. Ah, that's such a shame. We didn't go for my Delphox, which is good. That's not enough. Oh, and he's got a citrus. I think I've thrown it away. That kills me. Yeah, I think bringing Delphox out then was a bad decision. But I can still win. It comes down to this. If I Sucker Punch and he attacks, I'm good. He's going to last. Surely he wants to last respects me. Look, if he protects, he protects. Let's just do it. Let's just send it. Does Sucker Punch still work? Ah, what a horrible interaction. Has he just thrown? I think he's just blown it. Yes! Wow. That was a roller coaster, that one. Okay. 2 wins out of 3. The second one I played poorly, but I think I was always in a tough spot. What did we learn about Mega Staraptor? Not loads, but it definitely feels like this is a team that has more than just one answer. So I think previously the big problem the team had, it was just Auto Whimsicott and Staraptor. Everyone was able to build around that. Everyone was able to counter it, so just completely nullified it. So what I do like about this lineup and this team is that there are lots of other options you can use. I think, yeah, on reflection, and this is sort of my personal way of looking at it, I never felt there was ever a situation to use substitute. So having a calm mind, a nasty plot to punish an opponent not attacking them would be useful. Maybe even like a different coverage move, like a Shadow Ball perhaps. I don't know, but yeah, substitute felt a bit wasted. I definitely would have liked Encore on Whimsicott. I understand the light screen thinking. You can double up on it. Delphox's amazing special defense with that, and obviously with Staraptor as well. A lot of what usually goes for it to finish it off is the special defense side of things, and Staraptor have the Intimidate drop initially. So I think it was me. I'd be swapping light screen for Encore. I'd be swapping substitute for any of the above. I think probably like a nasty plot, because if you can get that off, you're in such a good position, I found, using that with the Blastoise team. But overall, I can see why it's definitely got a lot of popularity. Doesn't feel too overpowered either. Maybe that's just my lack of ability to fully utilise it. I didn't bring Garchomp once, which is interesting. But I think that was more down to the Basculegion just popping up all the time. But King Gambit definitely pulled through for me. Again, I think it's a hard one. Iron Head is a good move to have because of Whimsicott and fairy types. But I think, yeah, one of those two I'd probably be happy to sacrifice for a Protect, because then it baits those fighting type moves as well. But guys, hope you really enjoyed today's episode. Please do leave a like and a comment, and subscribe, of course, if you did enjoy. We'd also love to hear about what other teams you'd like to see me do next. Pinsir and Golurk are my next 2 niche ones I'm going to be tackling. I think it'd be fun to try teams that you don't see as often, as well as the more meta popular ones that are getting a lot of excitement. But yeah, looking forward to see where I finish up for this season and go from there. So thank you all for watching.